Hey everyone, thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Laura Train Mama. Today we are having a look at the May edition of Peppa Pig magazine, and we are looking at the activity called the Yellow Van. Peppa and her family arrive at the picnic area when they spot a yellow van. Who could it be? So I think it is Zoe Zebra and her Daddy Zebra. Or you might just call him Mr. Zebra. So the first activity on the page is to spot 5 differences between the 2 pictures, and each time you spot a difference, you need to colour in one of the envelopes seen at the bottom here. So let's jump in. What differences can we find in the pictures? I'm going to start by looking at the yellow van. Can you see any differences? I spotted something is missing here. It's a white envelope. Now that I've spotted the white envelope is missing, I can colour that first envelope. So I'm going to take my blue pen and do that now. Whilst I'm colouring the envelope, have you ever had a picnic? You have? What was your favourite food there? I love the sandwiches. Looking for the second difference now, and I've spotted a ball. A ball is missing from one of the pictures, and so I'm going to colour in the second envelope. Looking across now, and something looks different about that rubbish. The rubbish is missing in one of the pictures, and so I'm going to colour the envelope. Looking across now, and something looks different about the van. Have you spotted it? That's right. One is blue and one is red on that front grille. So I'm going to colour the next envelope. Looking across now for that final difference in picture, and something is missing from the table. Can you spot what it is? Let's take a closer look. It's a watermelon. The watermelon is missing from the table, and so I'm going to colour that final envelope. Now that I've finished activity 1, we can move on to number 2. Circle the 2 people who are inside the yellow post van. We have Mr. Zebra, Danny Dog, Candy Cat and Zoe Zebra. Let's take a closer look again, and yep, they're the same in both pictures. And let's see those choices again. Mr. Zebra or Daddy Zebra? Yes, I can see Daddy Zebra. Is Danny Dog in the van? No. Was it Candy Cat? No. Was it Zoe Zebra? Yes, it was. So we have Mr. Zebra and Zoe Zebra, and we can now circle them off. I'm going to carefully use my pen and check that I've captured all of those dots. If I miss some, it doesn't matter. I can just go back over it until they're complete. I can now move on to activity 3, which is follow the lines that will lead Zoe Zebra and her daddy to the picnic table. We have 2 choices here. We can either follow road A or road B. I'm going to have a quick look at road A to see where it takes me. No, that was the wrong path. Let's double check path B. Going round those bends and through to the picnic. B was the correct choice, so I'm going to use my blue pen to mark it off. We reach the picnic. The final part at the top says, your child might like to play a game where they pretend to drive a post van. They could gather up some toys and cushions and use them as parcels to deliver them around your home. I really hope that you have enjoyed looking at the yellow van activity page with me today, and if you did, please don't forget to like the video and check you are subscribed to the channel for more fun in the future. Have a great day.